sparkles! Alright. For the first time today, I would just like to thank all of the names that you're seeing on the screen right now. These are my Patreons that help to support me as a content creator, and if you would like to support me as a content creator and become a Patreon, then click on the link that's being shared in the chat right now, and if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in the description box down below. Let's play some goddamn Dragon Age. So, where last we left off, we got to Skyhold, yay! Philandra has her eyebrows back, yay! She's a magical anime girl in all of the sparkles, yay! So we've got a lot to do today. We've got a lot to do. There's an awful lot of dialogue that we have to get through. We talk to people a lot. We can go and talk to Cole and do all of that stuff. We can do all of the stuff around Skyhold. We're just going to have a nice, comfy day and try to resist fucking Blackwall. I never told you guys about what I was envisioning for them, did I? You guys distracted me. And I never told you about the thing. But we've also got the Soulless Kiss to do as well. Who's ready? I know I am. Right, but first, let's go and see Whittle. Let's go see Whittle. Let's go see Whittle. Whittle. She's a dwarf. Oh, or is it whittle, as in whittling down something because she's a crafter? Blackwall is the only romance I don't want to do. I'll do it. I'm for it. Take a roll in the hay. Well, that's what I imagined. I imagined Blackwall kind of like sitting kind of, not lying back flat, but kind of like sitting upright at an angle in amongst the hay with her on top and him being like really beardy and rugged and maybe with like hair on his chest and stuff, and her being this petite, gorgeous fucking woman just mounting them. I'm
now,
gay.
What do they make down here, and what can I make?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
You think it's strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus.
A big
We
hard.
already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
A big hard reason.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer.
Reverse Hala
Stupid
style.
as his hands. It's good to be back at work.
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
But fill it I shall.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Reverse Hala? Well, that's what it is. Reverse Hala Rider. Dutch. Get. Whittle isn't here yet, but we are going to do this. Right. What is Philandra's aesthetic? What is Philandra's aesthetic? Is she proud of being the Inquisitor? Probably. Making it her own? The Inquisition is pretty much her own. Her bed. What bed does she fuck Blackwall on?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. I was gonna put on my TikTok live. I cannot. We're talking about fucking Blackwall like fierce. I'll think about putting it on. Free marches? Oh, that is a good one. The Naked Canary. I think you're right. Free marches it is. Right. Drapery. We ain't no basic bitch. A little bit of Dalish. A little bit of Dalish in my life. I think we're going to make it just the Inquisition right now because I feel like she would want to put her mark on this. So we're just going to Inquisition everything for right now. However, throne, guys, throne. Dragon Maw throne. She chose the mages. The Herald of Andraste. The Fire Throne. An Orlesian Throne. A Dragon Skull. Oh, I'm thinking Fire Burst. The Mage Throne is good. That might... She might develop into the Mage Throne. I love the Dragon Maw Throne. I do too. That one... I'm pretty sure that Nair uses the Dragon Maw one. I'm pretty sure that's Nair's throne. What's the Parvolin one? Naked Canary, of course! Actually, no! I think that's the one Nair uses. I think Nair uses the Naked Canary one. I like the Fire Burst, but does she like the whole Andrastian Herald thing? Well, for right now, because she is the Herald of Andraste, I think she's just trying to work it, but it might develop. She might hate it over the course of the game. Let's see what happens. Nair uses a lot of nudes in his decor. Yes, he does. Gay! He's a huge, giant gay man. I always use the Frostback Basin one because it has the moon phases in it, and that's just my favourite. Alright, cool. We did it. Awesome. We'll come back and do all of this in a second. Whee! I think he uses the Kuhn bed. Yeah, he does. It's just Naked Canaries whilst he's making out with Dorian. 100%. My fanfic Inky used Parvolin decor. Hehe. I'm excited to see how role-playing Philandra is going to develop throughout this game. I love role-playing in Inky. I love seeing what happens and develops for each individual character that we play. Right, who are we going to go talk to first? Solus? 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 Oh, yes. Absolutely yes. Wait till we see her on this throne for the first time. The burning effigy of fucking Andraste, man. No, let's go and do the base characters first. So Sarah and Vivian and Blackwall are down here. We'll go talk to them real quick.
Look at this.
All right. Enjoy. Hello.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Andraste, what did I step in?
I didn't ask for this, sweetheart. I didn't ask for this.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised.
Dog
Impossible
shit.
things aren't surprises.
Dog shite. Let's ruffle some feathers.
You're confusing me now. What are you getting at?
Archdemons, real enough, fine. But if that Coryphe thing is true, the Magisters really cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Coryphalis believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
I don't want to just play this the same way I play every single Inquisitor. I want this to be unique to Philandra. So I'm trying my hardest not to pick the options that I would naturally pick myself. Hello there, Faye. I have so many mixed feelings about Sarah. I feel like they kind of did her dirty development-wise. They absolutely did. In some regard, I feel like they could have done her so much better. But she's a caricature of what she should have been. But I'm sort of not surprised, but doesn't mean it's a good thing, doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but she made her clothes herself. This is what I look like when I make clothes. You leave her alone. Alright, fuck it. Right, okay, this is Philandra, this is not me, okay? I'm role-playing a character. Do not judge me. This is not what I would do.
I'm fighting Magisters. I need you aiming higher than simple selfishness.
Lumpy wants to be a god, and you glow or something. I just want to fix things so I don't have to think about what's real or not. High enough, my lady.
I swear, if one more person calls her milady, she will shag this entire outpost. Everybody. Nobody is safe. I found Philandra's kink. And it's being called my lady. Suddenly Sarah is attractive. That's just mean. Oh. What if I flirt with Sarah just a smidgen?
I'm hoping you'll stick around. Never know what might interest you.
I suppose, yeah. That could be Lady Herald. Herald. Have to do something about that.
Lady Herald, I swear, I can... She's going to start walking funny in a second if this keeps up. Right, Vivienne, what's up?
Maker, you're a mess.
Thanks.
Let me have a look at you. Are you all right, my dear? Were you hurt? You look dreadful.
No, Sarah doesn't hate elves. She just hates elfy elves. Elfy elves. She doesn't mind elves. Someone has a praise kink? Yeah, I think she does. Well, I think it's specifically her being called lady, my lady. It's... I don't know, maybe she has like an authority kink or something. But it's working for her. It's working for her. What was that? What?
Ignore the dirt. Let's get to work. We must shore up our defenses.
Inquisitor, you look like you've been dragged here behind a cart. We can't have that, especially in front of your troops. Let's keep up appearances. You've handled this crisis competently, saving as many lives as you did.
Thanks.
But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Yeah, I mean, she's totally going to take on Vivienne as her stylist. I know how to get approval from Vivienne. I'm trying my hardest not to just get the approval and playing this as Philandra. So hold on a second. Yeah, damn Viv, she just got her eyebrows back. Give her a break.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry? Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. I think you know what needs to be done, my dear.
Daddy.
So, this is Skyhold.
Music.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Say come again, please, sir.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women. And when he came after you, he really made it personal. I swear I'll take that twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm not losing anyone to Corypheus. Especially not you.
You can't afford to think I'm special. I'm a soldier no different than any soldier lost at Haven. I am fond of you, it's true, but we can't let this go any further. This, whatever you want this to be, is impossible.
No, it'll come up. It'll come up and there's like an option for locking in the romance. It will say like start a romance with Blackwall, right? It makes it very obvious when you're about to lock in the romance. Does it do that with Solus? Warning, Blackwall romance does lock early. Yeah, don't worry, I'll worry about it. Wait, does it come up with a little romance thing with Solus? Him breaking up with you locks Solus, Ed. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. Because there isn't like a moment where the dialogue comes up and it says start a romance with Solus, but it does with like other characters. That's what it is. Solus locks in after he takes your Valisleen away, or he doesn't after the Crestwood
No, I
scene.
romanced Blackwall by accident before LOL. It never mentioned locking it in.
It doesn't mention locking it in. Uh-oh. I think when you do something with anyone else, you can't romance Solus. Right. Oh, he soft locks you? I have a question.
Flirting with Blackwall really took away the romance options for Cullen.
Okay, I have a question then. It doesn't do anything right now. I've never romanced Blackwall before, but I want the kiss scene with Solus at Haven. So probably should. When Blackwall meets you in your room is when it locks in, I think. Let me see if Google has an answer. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here, poised and ready to go. Here's my question. If I refuse him right now and then do the Solus thing and break up with Solus, can I go back to Blackwall? That's the question.
I came into stream to you romancing Blackwall.
No, we're
Are
not.
we abandoning the egg?
No, we're doing both. I don't have the mod for both though. I probably should have got the poly mod, but it's fine. We're going to roleplay this as naturally as possible. However, we are flirting with this man if I can get away with it. If I can get away with flirting with Blackwall, I'm going to. Because she fancies the fuck out of Blackwall, let me tell you. There's a poly mod? There is. This does soft lock it? Right, cool. I looked it up. Cool. If you give Solus an angry reply, you can romance someone else. Yes. Okay, this is the soft lock. You can't kiss Solus after this if you flirt with him, right? But if we go, if I press 5 right now, and then we go and do the whole Solus romance, we break it off with Solus before he breaks it off with us. Then can we go back and romance Blackwall? Because that's what I want to do with Philandra, I think. Yeah, I don't like using the poly thing as well. If you break it off, then yes. Okay, that's the plan. This is why I'm aromantic. Yes, if you break it off, then yes. As long as it's before Crestwood. Yes, no, I have a plan for Crestwood. I have a roleplay plan for Crestwood. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this, right? Here's how we're going to do this. So Blackwall is being a little bit defensive. Philandra's all for it. We are double dipping. We're going to be double dipping this playthrough. I've never double dipped before, so this is going to be an experience for everyone. So, here's how we're role-playing this. Blackwall was the one that pulled back a little bit, being like, we shouldn't do this. And Philandra's first instinct was to be like, well, why not? But then she thought, well, he's pulling back. Maybe I should pull back. Maybe he's just not into it. I don't want to, like, force it. Maybe she took it as, like, a red flag that he doesn't want it, rather than him being kind of, like, unsure. So, here we go.
You're right. This should go no further.
Thank you, my lady.
Oh god.
You'll see that this is for the best. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
Not the milady! Yeah, she's dying right now. So this is them. This is them kind of like being a little bit brazen with each other. Blackwall's like, it's for the best. You don't want me. And she's like, maybe it is for the best. He doesn't want me. So she goes, and then Solus happens, and she's like, oh, the sexy elf. But then Solus happens, and she's like, ah, the sexy elf. And then that's when Blackwall swoops in. The only time when swooping is good. And he's like, my lady, are you alright? And then boom! Bam! Sex happens. That's how this is going to go. Are you really Andraste's chosen? I don't know. Would she flex in her vulnerability right now? Maybe. Boom! Bam! Sex happens. That's it. Would she flex? She's feeling very vulnerable right now. The sexy bear just kind of... She thinks that maybe Blackwall doesn't want her. Would she flex as a way of masking her vulnerability? Blackwall being that knight in shining armor or something, you know. Blackwall did just say my lady to her.
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
What a mask. She doesn't believe that. She's completely masking. I love this.
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
Yeah, Solus, do you want to fucking talk about it? How was this place ever lost? This guy? Look, it's Harding! Are you going to do Sarah romance playthrough sometime? Yes, I want to do everybody at least once, but sometimes I get distracted. Right, it's Bull's turn.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Yep. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I've got no problem with normal magic, but Tevinter goes beyond all reason.
I know, right? The Vints are always pushing. Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Can I swing from your horns?
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
The Kunari pose a threat to all of Thales.
Writing a book?
I want to know what I might have to deal with someday.
Smart move. All right. What do you want to know?
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun.
Cullen's
are the
romance is
Vinathari.
cute.
The Kunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
And those who predate the Q?
What about Kunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from, they're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Ancient elves.
See you later, Bull.
We'll do that in a
Nice
second.
talking with you, boss.
I want to do this scene.
How's it going?
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Mods are loading. My eye will not stop twitching. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the real question is the real question is, what is Phalandra going to do during Bull's quest? That is indeed the question. I'll know when I'm there.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time. I promise.
I just can't with Blackwall. He
Evening.
is
Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
too hairy.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well,
And the lady
near
thing
Jader.
annoys the crap out of me.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on
Phalandra
after
loves
she
it.
blew up at the conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Look at her. Hello?
They treating you all right out here?
Seen worse.
Hey, Graham. Do I know you from somewhere?
Phalandra is
So,
dying of
you ready to
arousal.
kill some
Seriously.
demons? Or Venatori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just
Hi,
about
Jen.
killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I changed my microphone to rainbow settings just because it's the last day of Pride. So I thought, hey.
Sounds like the Inquisitor is doing some good work.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find out hence.
Exactly, Captain.
Thanks for the drink. I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
Lucas Harding!
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
But those two soldiers might think you're an asshole.
So?
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
No matter what. Right. We're doing well so far. Daddy? Can we talk to him again?
At your service.
Oh. Oh. Look, it's Maeve.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Right, let's go do Cassandra. Do Cassandra. Oh gosh.
Have you met this friend of Varric's, Inquisitor?
No.
Not yet. No.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Why? Who do you think it is?
Someone
Blackwall, at your
Varric
service,
claimed
Eddie.
he could
Daddy.
not contact. Someone the
I
Inquisition,
want Cassandra to do
indeed
me.
all of Thedas, desperately needed. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Right, so her mindset is that she's just had this talk with Blackwall, and he's made it kind of a little bit clear that he's worried about them being together, and she's taken it as, oh no. So that's in the back of her mind right now, or the forefront of her mind.
The order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Fucking Jim.
Soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well.
Damn it, Jim!
Now!
Get out of here. Bloody Jim. Let's see if we can flirt with Cullen.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Is everything all right?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
God, he's fucking hot, isn't he? Jesus.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership.
That's the most
I hope I'm
Glaswegian thing
ready.
I've ever heard. Wait,
We
what?
don't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like. We needed a leader, and you have proven yourself.
Sometimes I can't hide the fact that I'm from Glasgow. Sometimes people can't pinpoint where I'm from. But every so often the Glaswegian ekes out. Alright, calm down everyone.
Thank you, Cullen. Our escape from Haven, it was close. I'm relieved that so many made it out.
As am I. You stayed behind. You could have... I will not allow the events at Haven to happen again. You have my word.
I didn't breathe through that entire sequence. I am gay. I am gay. So polymod next stream. Oh god. Colin.
At your service.
Call me my lady and we'll call me my lady and we'll switch over to Cullen like that. I'm glad that the Glaswegians in chat recognize the Glaswegian that I am. Because I get an awful lot of shit from Glaswegians because of my accent. I don't sound like a fucking Ouija. So I've always got pish for that. I've always got shtick for not sounding like a Ouija. And I never grew up in I grew up in Glasgow, but I didn't grow up in Glasgow, if that makes sense. Like, I grew up outside of Glasgow. I never lived in Glasgow, but my family's from Glasgow, so I spent a lot of time in Glasgow. A lot of my university friends lived in Glasgow. It's my home. It will always be my home. I was born in Paisley. It will always be my fucking home. And every so often, I'm so glad that every so often, you like the undeniable Glaswegian. Yo, I was born in Paisley too. Fuck yeah! High five! Never lived there, but I was born in Paisley. I think it's the Paisley Glasgow accent. I never grew up in Paisley. I grew up actually outside of Glasgow, but born in Paisley. Definitely say you're from Glasgow. I do it 100% of the time. Chill. Where were you born? Glasgow. Or it's, where were you born? Now don't judge me. Don't judge me. Do you promise you're not going to judge me? I was born in Paisley. Listen, I was born, but lived in Glasgow. Yeah, dude. I was born in Bells Hill. It's the same thing. Yeah, my mum was from Coatbridge. And my dad was from Glasgow. My whole of my dad's side of the family was from Glasgow. They used to live in the high-rises until they all got knocked down. Not Coatbridge. Yeah, that's where my mum's from. My mum's from Coatbridge. She's not a very nice person. The Easter House ones. No, I don't. I actually don't know. I was very, very young when they got pulled down. I don't actually remember. Or the actual high-rises. I don't actually remember. I don't think... Easter House isn't ringing a bell. But I don't know. They were really, really young, and I never asked them, and I don't talk to my family anymore. They're all bell ends. So, I cannot actually tell you. All I remember is being a wee lad. All I remember is being a wee lad, going up into the high-rises. I'm trying to think what bus goes through there. I'm trying to compare these two places in America so I can get an idea. No wonder they're from Coatbridge. My mum's from Coatbridge and she's a fucking bell end. An absolute bell end. But my dad's side of the family is from somewhere in Glasgow. My family are all Neilston and Barrhead. I've been in Edinburgh 30 years though. So I'm all over the joint accent. Yeah, a lot of people... The number 60 bus rings a bell. Which one is that? Is that the Easterhouse one? I don't think they're Easterhouse though, but are they? I can't even tell you where they're from in Glasgow. Is it Easterhouse? I don't think so. What is an Easterhouse? It's an area of Glasgow. Starts in Easterhouse but goes all the way into town, then Clydebank. Yeah. Because I used to think that they were. I used to think that my dad was from Clydebank, but then I said that my dad was from Clydebank once, and my mum was like, "Your dad's not from Clydebank." But my mum's an arsehole, so that could just be her being like, her pretentious self being like, "Your dad's not from Clydebank. He's from Glasgow." But I could have sworn, because Clydebank was like how I associated my dad when I was a kid. My dad's from Clydebank, my mum's from Coatbridge. But then I remember my mum very distinctly saying, "Your dad's not from Clydebank, he's just from Glasgow." Maryhill. Maybe Drumchapel. Can you imagine all of the... just all of these classic places in Glasgow? Leave that with me. I'll try and figure it out. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't talk to my family. I've suppressed all childhood memories. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Americans in chat.
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
When you're the classic Glaswegian. Strange that BioWare don't take these names for their games. Well, they did. Kirkwall is a place in... Oh, Jill, I'm talking to you. You fucking know. Instead of Kirkwall, it's Easterhouse. Instead of Lothering, it's Drumchapel. Instead of Haven, it's like it's Bear's Den. Coven! Fucking Coven. I'm sorry, America, don't worry, we're gonna play some goddamn Dragon Age.
That's all for now.
Let's go find Cole. Let's go find Cole. All of these places are like within, technically they're all within Glasgow. Technically places like Coatbridge are their own place, like Paisley's not really Glasgow, it's Paisley. But they're all rough as fuck. And they all hate each other. It's a shithole. But it's our shithole, you know. But they all fucking hate each other. Like places like Drumchapel and stuff like that have a reputation for being really fucking rough. And Coatbridge, people don't like. Do you know what I mean? Like people don't like people from Paisley. People don't like fucking people from Coatbridge. People don't like. We all fucking hate each other. Oh yeah, they all had trades that died out, so they say they're Glasgow. Yeah. Like a person from Coatbridge would be proud of being from Coatbridge, and a person from Glasgow would be proud of being from Glasgow, and a person from Paisley would be proud of being from Paisley. Maybe. But we all fucking hate each other. It's all in good fun until, you know, you're on the wrong bus. Do you know what I mean? Like you get the bus out to somewhere, you have to go through places. You just shut your fucking mouth. You do not the wrong bus, yeah. You don't get on the wrong fucking bus, man. You get on the wrong fucking bus. I get nervous sometimes when I get on the bus. I'm like, what? Where does this bus go? I just sit quiet. I don't open my fucking mouth. I don't open my fucking mouth because I have an accent that doesn't sound like I'm Glaswegian. Which means I'm gonna get fucking done in if I open my mouth on the bus. I don't open my fucking mouth. I just sit there. Look Glaswegian, look Glaswegian, look Glaswegian. I am Glaswegian, but my mouth doesn't sound Glaswegian. That gob stays shut. Don't look, don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Don't say a word, don't make eye contact. Don't sit with your headphones in either. I do not sit with my headphones in if I'm on the wrong bus. If I'm on the wrong bus, I will take my headphones out. I want to be aware of every single sound that happens on this bus. I forget I'm from Glasgow until I go into town. They can't see you if you don't move. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. People will literally beat you up for no reason. No reason whatsoever. They'll just like find an excuse to fight you. And I'm like, I don't have anything. Give me $1. Give me £1. It's that Kevin Bridges skit. Give me £1 or you're getting stabbed. £1. That's quite reasonable. BB! It's Hawkeye BB! No BB! How are you doing, BB? I haven't seen you in a while, BB! How you doing, pal? Paisley, get up. Yeah, they suss you out before for how you dress too, exactly. I was wearing a cream jacket one day on a bus. A cream jacket. Can I just say that one more time, guys? Cream. Did you hear me? What colour did I say my jacket was? What colour did I say my jacket was? Type it in chat right now. Cream. Cream. Beige. It was more or less like a cream kind of beige, yes. And I had a person in Glasgow come up to me and say, "Are you a goth?" I was wearing cream! I was wearing fucking cream! They wanted to fight me because I was a goth. I'm like, I'm wearing cream! What that means... Nah, if you're not in a tracksuit, you're a goth. That's literally what I was about to say. What that means is if you're not dressed like a Ned, you must be a goth. There's only 2 different ways to dress in Glasgow. Ned, goth. The goth is passive, Ed. The goth is passive? What do you mean? You were wearing cream. I was wearing creme. Goth or posh. That's what they came for me for. Because my accent doesn't sound Ouija, they were like, "Oh, you posh." I can do that better. "Oh, you posh." No, I'm fucking posh! I wish I had the Ouija accent. I wish to be like my brethren. 4 corners, but only 2 sides. Ah, the 4 corners. I got kicked out of the cat house once. It was the funniest thing. It was the funniest thing. Because I didn't understand what was happening. I was 16. Not the catty. Yeah, we went to the catty. We were seeing a band play. What did you do? Oh, it was so fucking funny, let me tell you. Don't worry, guys, we will be playing Dragon Age in just a second. It was so fucking funny. So we were 16, we were underage. We were drinking in the cat house. And the bartender was like, "They're underage, go and get their ID." And the bouncer came over and was like, "Hello, can we see your ID, please?" And me being an idiot, I was so... I mean, I'm still... You know how much of a himbo I am. You know how much of a himbo I am, guys. I think, BB, I think that makes a statement about Scotland. That Scottish people think I'm posh. You gave him the ID, didn't you? No, I said something worse! I said something even worse! I said, are you ready? Oh. Alright, hold on. With a dead, straight face, completely himbo mode activated, I said, "I'm not old enough to have an ID yet, but my friend has one." And then I turned to my friend and I said, "Show him your ID." That says I'm 16 years old on it. Her ID said that she was 16 years old. And I'm like, "Show him your ID, you've got ID." We were very politely asked to leave the cat house.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
I thought, don't worry guys, I've got control of the situation, I'll lead. Follow my lead, guys, follow my lead. We were asked to leave the cat house.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
The chat exploded.
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual
I am
abilities.
king of the himbos, thank you.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It was so funny in hindsight.
It is a demon.
If you prefer.
Get in it, get in the
Although
corner.
The truth is somewhat more
It's
complex.
nice to know you've always been a himbo. I have always been a himbo. I am smarter than most and dumber than others. I'm so dumb. High intelligence, low wisdom. Jack shit wisdom. Wisdom, I have like a negative number in my wisdom
Are you sure about
stat.
that?
I'm pretty fucking sure about that. I'm pretty fucking sure. High intelligence. Intelligence is probably one of my highest stats, but my dump stat is wisdom. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wisdom, high. Charisma, high. Dexterity and constitution, mid. Strength, low. Wisdom, dump. Shit. I've got shit for wisdom. Okay, but Cole is the formless one. An interesting suggestion, but charisma was not that high in that story. No, that was a crit fail for wisdom and charisma. To be fair, I was very charismatic, but I failed the wisdom saving throw. Do you know what I mean? And here I thought strength was your dump. Strength is non-existent. I have a negative number in strength as well, but it's not as bad as my wisdom. It's not as bad as my wisdom. Right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're doing this. We're doing the Cole scene. Hold on. If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex. How complex?
I'm not sure how much more complexity I need, Solus.
Indeed, my dear. He may call it whatever he likes, but it is still a threat.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
He just ignores
Speak
everything.
plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Look at Cullen in the background.
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim
We
Cole
need an
looks
Iron
like
Brew
a young
emote.
man.
When I
Is
get
it
partnered.
possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one.
Solus would be a bus
Yet
driver.
he is human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Explain more of possession, please, son.
In my studies, demons either possessed something from this world or were summoned and bound. They almost never look like something you'd mistake for a person.
Normally, you'd be correct. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
Dear God.
The demons who came through the breach or through the rifts weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years.
Uh-oh.
He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I thought that Blackwall was going to be a rebound from Solus. I think Solus is a rebound from Blackwall. I think she's rebounding off of the Blackwall conversation onto Solus. Oh no.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself.
When I was
Where is he
17,
now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Reese. Right.
Haven.
This boy.
So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Look at her wee face.
Get out of their heads!
They're in mine.
Bit much.
Every breath slower. Like lying in a warm bath. Sliding away.
Completely ignored.
Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
Hi, Celeste.
Cracked brown pain.
Look, she's kind of mad.
Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
A lot of people wanted to romance Cole. It's not for me,
It's
but...
all right. She won't remember me.
Solus tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different.
She was thinking about Blackwall.
Stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Oh, God. She was thinking about Blackwall. She's still reeling from the Blackwall conversation, clearly.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping.
And a little bit of Cullen, maybe.
I help the hurt. The helpless.
But mostly Blackwall.
There's someone. Hurts.
He's a rebound, stops listening completely.
Hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
She's a little bit pissed off about the whole... Solus was talking, but she was thinking about Blackwall, you know.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
Thank you,
His
Reese.
body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
I love that she's constantly frowning.
How do you know?
It suits her.
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Oh. Cole greatly approves. Fantastic. Right. She's constantly frowning. It suits her a lot. It suits her a lot. Right.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it.
I love your
and
piggy
heads
laugh.
turn.
My snort.
Desperate and simple. Pure.
In English we say
Voices
snort.
in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me.
Are we keeping Cole a spirit? I don't know yet. We're going to see.
So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Oh, Roderick, you twat. I'll know in the moment, Chaos. I can't foresee how a character will play out. It's part of the fun of role-playing a character. Right! Shall we egg? I still remember when I ruined a very sentimental moment between Ed and chat with a sound alert and absolutely broke Ed. Whee! Oh, darling, it's me. I'm gonna read your thing! Ha 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 ha! Solus's reading list. There are 2 more pages of titles listed beneath.
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
Yeah, Solus, do you want to fucking talk about it? What was here, Solus? I love this codex. The Rotunda! and the fresco. Sister Lady Anna, as per your request, I have made a thorough examination of the fresco adorning the rotunda. I first attempted to clarify its intent with Messer Solus. Forgive me, I know he is not titled within the structure of the Inquisition, but the more I learn of his experience, the more awkward I feel not using a formal honorific. On the mural, all Messer would say is Skyhold is her fortress, meaning, of course, the Inquisitor. These are her actions. He is, of course, correct. The subject of each edition is self-evident. On the medium and method, it is elven fresco, pigment and plaster, and it is grand. I have rarely been privileged to observe such skill as it is applied. It is considered with long periods of study before the image emerges. Whole cloth and with... Whole cloth? Cool. And with certainty. It speaks of how I imagine elves view the world and the measured nature of their step. I should expect such competence from Messer Solus, given his probable years of study, but it is still an amazing work, demonstrating an art with few living practitioners, even amongst the Dalish. Architificus Bannon. Why does he sound like that? I was giving slight McGonagall vibes, indeed. It's that Morningside accent, isn't it? Mr. Potter! It's like raging Professor McGonagall. Right, okay, shut up guys, shut up, here we go, here we fucking go. Shut up guys, here we go. Calm down guys! Calm down! Raging hard-ons at the ready, here we go. Solus.
Good afternoon.
Would you like to tell me more about yourself, sir?
I'm interested in what you told me of yourself in your studies. If you have time, I'd like to hear more.
You continue to surprise me. All right, let us talk. Preferably somewhere more interesting than this.
So is it implied that between him saying that and this cutscene, that nothing happened and we went to bed? Or does he knock her the fuck out so that she is asleep so that we can have this cutscene? Discuss. Cassandra would be a manager at Tesco. Alright, calm down guys. Hold on to your eggs. Just knocks her the fuck out. Lethaline. Haven. Alright, here we go. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Here we go. My camera is glitching because my mods are loading. Everything's fine, don't worry. And then himself. He knocks her out and then himself. What a man. Love at first sight. Hotel Trivago. My eggs will not be controlled, Ed. Fair. Now the question is, did he cast a spell to knock her out? And no one questioned him carrying her to the bedroom upstairs? I'm just saying. Or did he deck her? Yeah, that's wooden plank, a 4x4. Smack, back of the head. Headbutt for the double KO, a Glasgow kiss. That's how Solus says he loves you. A Glasgow kiss. Not to be confused with the Chelsea kiss, that's something way different. Here we go. My god.
Why here?
Look at that man.
Haven is familiar. It will always be important to you.
Well, I Solus.
We talked about that already.
We didn't! I'd love to see that scene that dialogue is referring to. Clearly cut.
I sat beside you while you slept, studying the anchor.
I'm glad someone was watching over me.
You were a mystery. You still are. I ran every test I could imagine. Searched the Fade, yet found nothing. Cassandra suspected duplicity. She threatened to have me executed as an apostate if I didn't produce results.
One of the best pieces of dialogue is when he just laughs. He goes, ha ha ha! Yes. And then fucks off. But I think it would be this one. Or this one. But this one's really funny. This one's really funny! Shall we do it for the meme? Shall we just do it for the meme? Do it for the lols? Yes. And then he just fucks off. Alright, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Cassandra's like that with everyone.
Yes. You were never going to wake up? How could you? Mortals sent physically through the Fade. I was frustrated, frightened.
Pisses off!
The spirits I might have consulted had been driven away by the breach. I was ready.
That's not fair! I had water in my mouth! Alright, stop it with the sound effects. This is our romance scene. God damn it. Have some respect. Have some goddamn respect. Learn to swallow faster then. I don't swallow. That bitch, that stuff does not come anywhere near my fucking mouth. Do you understand me? There is no question. When people ask me like, do you spit or you swallow? I'm like, cup. It goes in a cup. That's where it fucking goes. It goes in the cup or something. It doesn't. No, 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 no. No, no. This is why women are so much easier. I say women. This is why the vajay is so much simpler. Although saying that, it does get messy sometimes. I have to put down a towel at least. Anyway. Alright, calm down everyone.
But you stayed.
I did.
Good talk.
I told myself, one more attempt to seal the rifts. I tried and failed. No ordinary magic would affect them. I watched the rifts expand and grow, resigned myself to flee, and then...
I jizzed my pants.
It seems you hold the key to our salvation. You had sealed it with a gesture. And right then, I felt the whole world change.
Here it comes. All the things. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. I'll see you on the other. I'll see you on the other side. Felt the whole world change. A figure of speech. I'm aware of the metaphor.
Felt the whole world change.
A figure of speech.
I'm aware of the metaphor. I'm more interested in felt.
You change everything.
Get it, girl. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Fives in chat. Fives in chat. That's what that quote is. Exclamation point 5. We still have it. We still have it. No, we still have it. Exclamation point 5. We still have it! It's there from our first Soulless Mans! Here we fucking go. Get him.
Sweet talker.
Ooh, it's wet.
We shouldn't. It isn't right. Not even here.
She's like, for fuck's sake.
What do you mean, even here?
Where do you think we were?
this isn't real?
That's a matter of debate. Probably best discussed after you wake up.
She's like, first Blackwall, now fucking Solus. Can I get a man in here who will just split me in half without any question? Thank you, good night. This close to going over and checking out the Iron Bull, because I doubt he will give her any fucking back chat. Bull next, let's go! Right, okay. We've got the egg. The egg is locked. Not locked, but he's on his way. The egg is simmering. We're going for soft boiled, but it's gonna be hard. That is very, very Philandra. Good call. Good shout. Look at that. The red and the black. A very good shout on the bed. That is very Philandra. Well done. She's like, goddamn. First Blackwall held out. Now Solus is holding out. Can someone just please treat this lady like a lady? Please? Whee. I beg. Ah, this will be where our next kiss is. Ooh. The clips are on fire today, by the way, guys. Well done. You're making TikToks right now. That's what you're doing. You're making fucking history. The history of TikToks. Remember to share them in the Discord. Oh, I have a request for you guys, if it's okay. If you clip things and you don't add a title to the clip, I'm just going to regard them as not a real clip. If you make a clip that you want me to see and consider for like TikToks and stuff, please title it. Because some people will make a clip but get the timing wrong, and you can't delete them. Twitch is kind of weird with stuff like that, so...
They have certainly spared no expense.
Check for the quiz guy. Check for the quiz guy. Check for the quiz guy. He's not there. Oh, that's right. I get to look for the quiz guy again. Yay! That's some of my favorite pastimes, is looking for the quiz guy. I bet he's in the vault. Right. Okay. Let's go and get Solus. You bastards. Where did you go? Can't leave me like this. Why does the back of my head hurt so much? Ow. It feels like I was hit by a 2x4. A 4x4. I don't know what the size of planks are. 2x4, right? 2x4. 4x4. 2x4. 4's in there somewhere, uwu. Okay, I posted my clip in the Discord. Hey, you don't necessarily have to post them in the Discord. I will find them, but just make sure that they're titled. But thank you for posting. It's a 2x4. Thank you very much. A 4x4. Fucking hell. That's a fucking car, is it not? Can you imagine? He just like picks up a 4x4. Molly.
In Soviet Skyhold, egg cracks you.
In Soviet Skyhold, egg cracks you. You know those are the measurements of the wood, right? Yes. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. 4x4 is a Jeep or a Rover. Yes, I'm aware now. I am aware.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire.
Oh.
Ah, Mecca, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for
Hype
dinner
train.
and then... I can't recall who took them.
I can't recall who took them. Look, it's Gideon Emery. It's Gideon Emery. Viper, was that a Dapper banana? Thank you. We're almost at the hype train. Sleep well. This fucking saucy, fucking smooth motherfucker. Sleep well?
Sleep well.
What a dick. What a sexy motherfucker. That was incredible.
I've never done
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Solarian
in the Citadel.
Thank you, Milo.
I apologize. The kiss was impulsive and ill-considered, and I should not have encouraged it.
She's like, here we fucking go again! I do like his wee giggle, though. And yet, you did. Are you not interested? Would she? Would she? Because she just had the whole black wall. She just had the whole black wall talk. Could you imagine him having the audacity to ask that question if he had decked her across the face and put her to sleep? Right? Right, hold on. She just had that Blackwall talk. What if?
You did kiss me back. If I'm pressuring you...
No, you're not. I am perhaps pressuring myself. It has been a long time, and things have always been easier for me in the Fade. I am not certain this is the best idea. It could lead to trouble.
I'm willing to take that chance, if you are.
Maybe, yes. If I could take a little time to think. There are considerations.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. I am not often thrown by things that happen in dreams, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
I would like to discuss your raging hard-on right now, sir. Would you like to go into detail about that?
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Would you I?
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Barandur, a lost Tevinter city buried
hey.
beneath a dead and barren wasteland. Volcanic ash had sealed it tight. In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
We read a codex about Barandur. I can't remember it now off the top of my head, but I remember saying Barandur. You got a 20? Hey, Macarena. What would you like for your natural 20?
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I met a friendly spirit who observed the dreams of village girls as love first blossomed in their adolescence. With subtlety, she steered them all to village boys with gentle hearts, who would return their love with gentle kindness. The matchmaker, so I called her. That small village never knew its luck.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang the soldiers' hymn to keep formation. Primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choirs mastered. Though their cause was all but hopeless, they sang songs that made the spirits weep.
Why is it all asexuals I encounter are the biggest dirty talkers? Because we know some asexuals are completely sex adverse and don't want to even talk about it. Then you get people like me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then split it down the middle for 6. It's Sarah. Oh, you said from the bottom. Oh no.
Notice Lethe wants the background lights green for their nat 20.
Background lights green for the Fade. I'm into it. Right, so from the bottom, it's the 2 of staves or the 2 of wands, maybe? And it's this one, which is kind of oopy, spoopy. Whoa! It was almost Sarah. If you had said the top, you would have got Sarah. And then green lights for the back. I do like the Skelly boy. Nope. Bottom lights are always red. There we go. Parfait. Spoopy, scary skeletons and soulless in my butt.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
What? Look. Soulless painted these whilst I was KO'd. Look at all the eyes. There's the city, the Black City and the food. It just makes me think somebody drew I'm a goth more than a Sarah lover. It actually worked out. It was obviously meant for you. You know better about what just happened than I do. Sarah, somebody drew like a little comic of Sarah coming to Solas's fresco and turning this into a butt with chronic diarrhea, and that's all I can see. That's all I can see now. But yeah, look at all the things. Look at the wolves symbolizing. I wonder if Solus, in his own mind, thinks that he's the leader of the Inquisition. He knows that she is, but he's kind of doing things through her, Like she's kind of not like the puppet, and he's like the puppeteer, but he symbolizes the Inquisition as wolves howling in a pack. And here's the Tevinter and stuff and things. And then look, it's Corypheus. That looks like it's like everything going on right now. The Sundering of Haven. Oh no. Let's go talk to Dorian. A sexy man approaches.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes?
Oh god.
Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
This man is probably one of the most attractive things that's ever happened to this. Gonna flirt with Dorian? I could, but I don't feel it with her. I don't feel it with Philandra. I feel it with me, but I don't feel it with Philandra. Almost right. Okay, this is not me. This is not me. I do not think this. But I can almost guarantee you that she looks at Dorian's mustache and thinks to herself, it's not Blackwall.
You don't need to worry about me. I can keep up.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you now?
Certainly. If you were a slack-jawed yokel, you'd already be dead. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters. A dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
Don't worry, we'll get Dorian and Iron Bull together this playthrough since we're not romancing either of them.
We only know what Corypheus claims to be.
True. He might be a convincing liar, or delusional, or insane.
Enjoy your lurk.
But how many delusional maniacs are going to have that knowledge? He broke open the Fade. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
Last I checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever, they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either.
He does not sound like Matt Berry. He does not sound like Matt Berry. You leave his voice actor alone. You leave his voice actor all the way alone. Yes, we'll do our giveaway in just a second. I need to pee, so I'll go to the bathroom and I'll start the giveaway before I go.
That attitude must be why they kicked you out of the Imperium.
They didn't kick me out? Well, only because they never got around to it. Eventually, they might have. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world.
Strut, 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 strut. Oh.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Thanks. He's good. He's very good. Oh.
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius's son. He went to the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The Blight caught up with him.
It's barely been any time at all. Was he so ill?
Honestly, he should have died a long time ago. Alexius was using magic to keep him alive. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question. No, I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life, by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
He should be an example for others to follow, or his death is wasted.
Should I spread the word? We could spawn the cult of Felix within a matter of days.
There are worse things.
Probably true. And you're right. His actions should not be forgotten. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Do you want to get naked and talk about it, sir? You want to get naked and discuss it?
What's on your mind?
We can do this later.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Right, I'm going to go talk to Vivian. We need to talk to Fiona. We need to talk to everyone. Well, let me go talk to Vivian real quick. Madame de Fer. And then I need to go and pee.
Have I told you how much I like the throne you placed in the Great Hall? The chantry symbolism adds just the right touch.
I don't think I've ever had that dialogue before. I don't think I've ever used the Chantry Throne. Hello?
Thank you, Vivian. I'm glad you approve.
When things have settled down a bit, I will take you to Val Royo and introduce you to my seamstress. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
Oh no, they're friends. Oh no. She would love that though.
I suppose it's important to show we're an authority to be respected.
Not just respected, my dear. Awed, feared, aspired to. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a woman who commoners aspire to be, and to whom nobles bow.
My actions will inspire them. Appearances don't matter.
It would be a lovely world if we were all judged purely on our conduct, my dear. But it would not be this world. The stories of your accomplishments will spread, and with them, doubt. Are you truly the woman from the tales? They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
I was hoping that that was going to be more of like a wait till they see what I do kind of thing. Oh god, we're going to have a Vivian Divine, aren't we?
If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne.
Oh no, we're going to have a Vivian Divine, aren't we? We're either going to have a Vivian or a Liliana Divine.
Do you need something, my dear?
Vivian does seem an appropriate Divine for Philandra. Oh no. Right, I'll come back to that in just a second. If I don't go to the bathroom, there's going to be an accident. So I'm going to put her right there. And you guys can put her there. There she is. She's beautiful. Oh gosh. Right. Let me set up the giveaway. Don't go anywhere. So, is anybody new here and hasn't experienced the giveaway before? Let me get it set up. My mods will let you know about, if you've got any questions about the giveaway, ask Celeste and Spiral. They will let you know. I won't be long when I come back from the bathroom, and I'll get some more water as well whilst I'm up. Once I come back, we'll announce the winner and stuff. But yeah, if you've got any questions about the giveaway, then ask Celeste and Spiral. They'll help. I need to go. Right. Okay, there it goes. There we go. There it is. There it is. Okay, it's good to go. It's good to go. It's good to go. It's good to go. All right. BRB, don't go anywhere. Boo! Alright. I'm back. I've got protein bar all over my face. That was good. It was one of those things where like I stood up and I was like, snacky. Hello. I had vegetables for my dinner tonight. Like broccoli, cabbage and carrot again. Just one of those pots that I can put in the microwave and just like heat up. But I shit you not. My bedroom smells like farts because of the cabbage. Like whenever I cook cabbage, my whole bedroom, not even the kitchen, it's come through. My whole bedroom smells like farts. And I know it's not just me.
Hello, Ed and chat.
Hello. How are you, Mixit? You're just in time. Very healthy, I like it. I had the loveliest dinner today. It was like broccoli, carrots and cabbage and then this chicken kebab thing. Like I took the skewer off and just put the chicken in the plate next with the vegetables and it was absolutely delicious. But now my bedroom smells like farts. Who wants to win some dice? Please remember that if you won last week or the week before's giveaway, please do not enter today's giveaway. Also, if you got gifted store credit on the Patreon, please do not enter this week's giveaway either, just to make it fair for everybody else. You've got 1 minute left to enter the giveaway before I close the entries and we announce our winner. Because we've got a lot to do in Dragon Age today. We've got to go and do the things. We've got an egg to romance. We've got an egg to romance. We've got a black wall to admire. And the likes. So, here we go. I'm going to close the giveaway now. If anybody didn't enter in time, let me know and I'll open it. But... oh, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. There you go, Ant. Try again. Type exclamation point dice again, Ant. It should be fine. What do I want for breakfast? French toast, scrambled egg and tomato sauce. I'm just going to wait for Ant to come back in, if they're going to. Eggy toast. That's it. It's not French toast. French toast is sweet. What we have is eggy toast. Eggy bread. Eggy breed. That's it. That's the one. You guys have got me in the mood for like eggy bread now. I might have to do that at some point. There you go, Ant. Perfect. Right, okay. Phew, you're just in time. I've got you. Don't you worry. I got you. I got you. Bring in the joy. We're doing our giveaway. Do you want to enter? Do you want to enter at all? We're doing our giveaway. It wouldn't let me send an identical message for 30 seconds. I know, I waited. Don't you worry, sweetheart. Right, Bring in the Joy has entered. Cool, 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 cool. I don't care about closing or reopening my giveaway. I just want you guys to all have a chance to get in, so don't you worry. Just because I've closed the giveaway doesn't mean that I've closed the giveaway. If I close it and you miss the entry, just scream at me in chat. I'll reopen it for you. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Right, here we go. This week's winner of $30 to spend at KrakenDice.com. Remember, we have a promo code. It's Fadewalker, all lowercase. Use it at the checkout for 15% off your entire purchase. Here we go. This week's winner is... Stitch, it's yourself. Stitch. Ayo. Stitch mama, there you go. Hello, Stitch. Right, please, Stitch, do not enter the giveaway again for another 2 to 3 weeks. Thank you very much. What day is it? It's the 30th. The last day of June. There you go. Congratulations. Remember to use your promo code. And we'll do another giveaway for Kraken Dice next Thursday. Or if you want to be in with like an extra chance to win, then consider becoming a Patreon. Let's play some gosh darn Dragon Age. Right, who have not we spoken to yet? Liliana. We need to go and speak to Liliana. We need to go and speak to a lot of people. Roll initiative! We also haven't checked for Quizman. That's correct. Let's see if he's in the vault.
There is something I wish to discuss, Inquisitor.
Uh-oh. Giselle's already here. I don't think he's in the vault. I don't think he's in the vault! We'll check everywhere for him. And then reminds me, who are we looking for? The Quizman. Oh wait. Maybe we shouldn't go into Cullen's office just yet. Well. My game just crashed. Good night, everyone. Good night. No quizzes for you. No goddamn quizzes for you guys. My old man Morden chair. Right, well, cool. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Try that again, shall we? Maker, can you hold my beer? It should have saved after the whole Solus thing. Or after the whole Vivian talk, to be fair. Hold on, I'll fix that in just a second. Mark up on my hand. Let me just grab the game and we can snap that to screen. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Pray for me! Where's it going to put us? It should have saved right after Vivian's talk. Because it was like a little cutscene thing. But did it? Find out now! Hopefully I haven't put too many mods. Yes, perfect. Exactly where I thought. That's even better than I thought. Good job, game. I don't see him. Right, off we go. Who needs knees? I don't need knees. Inquisition jump! Whee! My knees can take it. Right, let's check in here first. Oh, he's not there. Oh, Daddy Blackwall. Daddy Blackwall. Boo! He's not there. Right, up to Cole. Or we can check here as well. Oh no. We might have to actually go up there and check. I don't think I can see him from this angle. Or we may have to go up there and check. Hold on. Tragic mark upon this land. Skyfall. Let darkness reign on me and my bum. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over. Are we scumming him a little to save some hunting and stress this time around? What did you just say to me? Did I tell you I finally got all the Harlequins? No! Congratulations, that's very difficult to do. Nope, it's not here. Nope, not here. Okay.
First, a full wheel of Antibes smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mint. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. I can't recall their face.
I just can't recall their faces. I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy. No, no, there's no fun in that. We're gonna do it legit. I want to find him. Part of the whole fun of him existing is trying to find him. So we're gonna go up to Cole next. Hello, Jinty. How are you? But you can get up to 5 spoons that way, Ed. Wait, what? Wait, what? 5 spoons, you say? Guys, look, there's a little pie behind Bull's bed. Oh, a little pie! Hello, Neum. How are you? Is he there? He is not. He's not there. Up to the ramparts!
Welcome back.
Bed snack for after the deed, you know, or right before. You've got to, you know, you've got to keep your stamina up. Barracks down there. Right, round we go. See if he's up here. What happens if we go into the Inquisitor's room? Doesn't it reset where he is? Right, we've got to go up here. What if he's in the Inquisitor's room? We're fucked. Yes! Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow. Saucy potato. Because it's a different map load technically. Yep. Is he there? He is not there. It might be too early for the quiz guy. It might be too early for him. But we'll go and check the other places. Yep. We'll do the dungeon next. Because we need to go down into the dungeon anyway. Who needs sneeze? Not me. Wee. Leap! No, wait. This way. Leap! 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 Right, into dungeon we go. Down in dungeon. Is he down here? Hello? Are you down in dungeon, love?
With allies come enemies.
Nope.
And now we have a place to hold them.
Your worship, the cells are ready for the enemies of the Inquisition.
I don't think
Good
it's...
facilities in Skyhold. Whoever built
I think it's too early for him.
Prisoners safe but secure.
I think it might be too early for him. A fucking waterfall. How's everyone today? We're doing just fine. I think it's too early for him. What's the person you're looking for? I never heard of him. He's called the Quizquisition. He gives you questions. He quizzes you on your general knowledge, your trivia, your Dragon Age trivia. I think it might be too early for him. Right, let me go back inside. Let me talk to Gideon Emery real quick. Hey Gideon, what's up?
What? Honored Inquisitor. Gotzi Sturholm.
Yeah.
Did my part on the walls. Now I'm on this strange collection you've
We
brought
can't
us.
get there yet.
Don't know it's worth
Well,
the
we
fight
could.
exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Can we get there?
Any ideas about the origins of these
That's
reeds?
Gideon Emery.
To Winter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter roads.
Yay! Play Dragon Age.
The 100 Pillars.
Gonna try Rift Mage instead of Knight Enchanter, which is my go-to.
Spires that aren't stone.
Let me know if you like
It's
it.
like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
What's your experience, sir?
Where did you learn your skills?
Orzammar. Carved a few statues in my day. And before you ask, yes, I chose to leave. I carved a paragon who turned out to be a sodding madwoman. Couldn't stand looking at it. The memory of a dwarf, right?
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what.
I miss Fenris
You
today.
finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better,
Mama
right?
Sage would like to roll
Good
for
dwarven
Inquisitor, please, for their nat 20.
Perfect. Roll me a d4.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor. Right, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, my lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to...
We haven't spoken to Liliana yet.
I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
What's he done now?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
Why exactly would you be contacting Dorian's family?
I didn't contact them, Inquisitor. They contacted me. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be
I don't know,
on good
Vivi.
terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
I'll see what I can do.
Bless you, Inquisitor. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I shall pray for your success, and the young man's happiness. That's all we can hope for. Is it not?
Oh. I promise I won't tell Dorian. Dorian!
The Inquisitor's work is never done.
Jesus! Those fucking crows, man. Guess what?
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallwood want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical.
I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
One is an elf, so roll me a d6.
This could be the Venatori. Lure us somewhere remote, then an ambush.
Perhaps, although this does look like my father's penmanship. Or, could he have joined the Venatori? No, that can't. Well, anything is possible. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with the message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
I'm trying to think how she would approach this. I'm trying to think how Philandra would approach this. Does she care? Maybe she has to be there to see first.
I think you should meet with this retainer. Find out what your family wants.
I didn't ask what you thought, did I? That was unworthy, I apologize. There'd be no harm in hearing what this man of my father's has to say. If I don't like it, however, I want to leave.
That works for me.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
That's fair. In Philandra's eyes, that's incredibly fair. I'm sat. The look on Ed's face when Dorian got snappy. I said sit down. I'm sat. Are you guys ready? The teapot is out. The worst part about Solus, and I mean that sincerely, the worst part is Patrick Weeks projecting his hatred for tea on this man. I rolled a 5. Two-handed warrior! I'm sat. Roll me a D8. But not everybody wants to go to Ravane. Do you think elves have good hearing? A little bit. Thank you, Spiral. I'm sat. Every single time he does it. Philandra is sat. Philandra's about to be sat. A boom! It is tea. I detest this stuff. Tea is delicious. You're right.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Look, America. You don't understand. Nobody truly understands the art form that is tea. Much like the British and the Irish. Alright, leave us alone. Get on with it!
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
You sip your Yorkshire tea proud. It's good stuff. First of all, David Guider is Canadian, so don't blame us for this one. I will blame everybody for everything. Why are we talking about David Guider? What did he have to do with it? I thought it was Patrick Weeks. As an American, I was always gratefully offended by his tea hatred. Thank you! Yorkshire tea is best tea. Now calm down. Calm down now. Calm down. Tesco's own is better. Anyway, we'll wait, that one.
When your friend was captured, how did she...
It.
It?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Yeah, Solus is Patrick's. Patrick Weeks doesn't like tea. Which is why I think Solus doesn't like tea, but this is all Patrick over here. This whole bald man right here, that's Patrick Weeks. I rolled a 6. Cassandra. So an elf, two-handed warrior romancing Cassandra. Was Solus written by a he, she, or they? They, actually. Patrick Weeks's pronouns are they. That is correct. They. Patrick's pronouns are they. And that is a very good point. He doesn't like the caffeine, it keeps him awake, and being awake keeps him out of the Fade, which is why I think he doesn't like tea. But it doesn't seem that way, because when he sips it, he like recoils at the taste. So... But not everybody wants to go to Ravine.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Ravine. But not everyone wants to go to Ravine. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
He does like the frilly cakes. You can have sweet tea. Tea and cake go really fucking well together. We've built an entire empire on that. Well, I'm Scottish, so I can't really claim that, but look! The British Empire was built on cups of tea. Why would they summon it?
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
I know, Celeste, I was taking the piss. Hopefully by this time next year, we'll be gearing up for an independence vote for Scotland. Hopefully. It'll be our empire no longer. And we'll be building our empire on cups of tea and cake. And by our empire, I just mean Scotland. We're not out here for an empire. Our empire is from that island to the other island on the other side. Scotland. Cups of tea and cake. And iron brew. And haggis. And whiskey. And other things. Nice break up with us. No, see, that's the thing. Is that I think an awful lot of people... Basil, sage, rosemary, and thyme. I think a lot of people are thinking that once we go independent, we're just going to say, fuck you, England. We're not. Or at least I'm not. England will say, fuck you, Scotland, though. Well, Westminster will. What I say is, like, let Westminster stew. You guys come and hang out with us. We'll be the cool gang. Westminster can go fuck itself. We'll just hang out together. You don't even have to move. Can you bring the North with you? Absolutely, yes, let's go. Absolutely, yes, let's go. Mama, I told you it was Cassandra. Cassandra, elf, two-handed warrior. I'ma come up to Scotland if it splits. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm done with the Tories. No, stay where you are. Stay where you are. You shouldn't have to move. We'll just create an extension. Will you take refugees because my government is working my last nerve? No. You stay where you are. We'll just create an annex. You don't have to move. How far do you want that border to come down? Anyway, fucking Solus. Is it possible that they seek information that does not wish blah 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 blah? I'll help.
Alright, let's go get your friend.
Thank you.
Oh.
I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
We did it, Solus.
How can I help?
We're gay together. Right.
We'll talk later.
I want to go to the war table, because I want to get Whittle, and I want to get Rift Mage. I am your trainer. I want to get Solus's little puppet. I am your trainer. Oh, it's me, your trainer. Oh, but Josephine, hold on. Josie!
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court.
God damn, look how cute she is.
The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Oh.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death. The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
The Altquisition is back. Look at us! A bunch of goddamn homosexuals. And Cullen. These jammies that Philandra is wearing are actually my low res jammies that I have. I have a high res set of jammies that we could be using for Philandra, but I used them for Cullen's Romancer, my Cullen Mancer, if you will. Wasn't Cullen supposed to be bi? It's one of those things where like they trialed him as bi and it didn't work for him, and we respect that. Like whenever I make an OC, if they don't feel like they're gay or they're straight or whatever, then I'll make them whatever feels right for them. And as a character creator, I would expect people to respect that. So we respect that he is straight. Did they miss a trick with making him straight? Yes, they did. Would he have been an absolutely amazing bisexual character? Yes, he would have. But this was a creative decision made by the person who created this character, who is essentially their OC, and we will respect that this man is straight. However, that doesn't mean we can't write fanfic about it. That doesn't mean that we can't write fanfic about it. Right. Yes, so I was going to say, I do have a higher definition black pajama that makes her boobs look amazing, by the way. But I used it for my Cullen Mancer, so I thought I would use this one for Philandra because it's slightly different. But I could load up the high definition one that I have. It makes her boobs look fantastic, by the way, guys. Blackwall is going to be drooling into his beard. Maybe I'll load that one up for tomorrow. I'll load it up for tomorrow. Otherwise, I'd have to load up all of my mods again. I'll load it up for tomorrow, and you guys can tell me which one you like better. Right. Dangerous little symbol?
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin,
Wait till you see her cleavage in
seeks
this.
to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Nally Wally, we're role-playing this. I didn't expect her to be so hard on Blackwall, but she is. But this is supposed to be a Solus run, so we're role-playing it. We're romancing Solus, but then we're going to romance Blackwall.
We need to attend this ball.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Okay, Captain Buzzkill, no problem. Does she say anything else?
Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters.
Oh.
Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're
I
to
didn't
receive any
expect her to
visitors of
like
distinction.
Blackwall, but I can totally see them together. It turns out she likes rugged men who call her Milady, apparently. Because Sarah called her Milady and she was like, hello?
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
Oh no, don't call me Milady. I'm a guy. I mean, you can call me Milady if you want, but this is all for her. I love when OC's boss is around. Me too. It's one of my favourite things about creating a character and role-playing the character. I love stuff like this.
I'm more concerned about reinforcing Skyhold in case
I know you're a manhead. I'm just double
attacks
checking.
again.
I've had difficulty forgetting his assault on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down.
MBE?
So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turn to ash.
Corypheus will pay when I face him again.
I dearly hope that happens soon. Well,
What about
before I
Malige?
return to my duties,
You don't have to call
allow
me
to
anything.
congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
Yes, I know what MBE is, but I'm like, why are you calling me MBE?
I will. Thank you, Ambassador.
My pleasure, Inquisitor.
Right, let's go and get Whittle. Let's go and get Whittle. But Ed's Scottish. I'm still British, unfortunately, for the time being. Would have been nice to get a knighthood from Liz before we depart from the British Empire, from the British Union, but oh well. Don't see why I would get an MBE. Semantics. Would have been nice if Liz got her sword out and fucking knighted me before we... No! You leave the English alone. I've got English friends and they're fucking great. That's not what we're peddling here. That's not what we're peddling here. Oh. Right. Everything. Here we go. You're putting yourself through a soulless playthrough. MBE for you. Excuse me? I'm a soulless man, sir. This isn't a chore.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
I'm the man for the job. Is Chaos here? Chaos. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chaos. Bastard. Get Colin in.
All right.
Oh yeah. Whoop. Fucking Chaos, man. Well, there it is. There's the western approach. Now we can go and get our kitty's collar.
Inquisitor.
There's an actual timer on this one. Oh my. Nightingale. I should probably be reading these. Why was there a timer on that one? Oh no. Would you look at that? Alright, calm down, calm down. Send Colin in again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Continue investigation. Get him in again! Hell yeah, Colin, you're doing great. What now, Colin? More Colin, let's go! We did it, we goddamn did it. What's that? Oh, aye. Right, over to Ferelden. There's a shit ton to do in Ferelden. Luckily, I don't have to wait. Oh, love it when
Let
it's
us begin.
just one of them. Shadows over Denerim? Send it. No, if it's Shadows over Denerim. It's fucking Alistair! Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can do this. Hold on. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is a mod. Yes, this is a mod. So, about how you probably didn't find the actual Venatori agent on that one. I don't care. We're not doing a 100% playthrough of this one, Celeste. We're just going to go through it. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Ready? Inquisitor. First things first. An apology. I offered the rebel mages safe harbour in Ferelden, only to have them drive my uncle out of his own town. So I'll admit I wasn't in the best of moods when I first met you. I just wanted everyone out of Redcliffe. I didn't care who was responsible for what. Now I wish I'd done otherwise. Isn't that always the way? These cultists, Venatori, I think they're called. We have them in the royal palace, or so I'm told. Like rats, but with magic and nasty sneers. I don't know what they're up to, but I need to find them and drive them out. Since the Inquisition knows all about them, I'm hoping you'll help. Something, 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 grateful, something. Wait, did you just write that? You scribes do this on purpose, don't you? Something grateful, something. Get Liliana in there. Oh, he's magnificent. Protect Clan Llewellyn, Dalen. Oh no, there is Sharal Keeper. Yes. Ishtime Thoriel. It's a fucking mouthful. Go Liliana, I choose you! We did it. I don't know if we did it. Here she is. This is Whittle. Get her. Get a little bit of Whittle. I'm gonna send Liliana in on that one. Do you need the quest order to keep the clan alive or... Nope! 100% playthrough, don't care. Do you have plans to protect the clan Llewellyn quest? Nope! This isn't 100% playthrough. We're not doing 100% playthrough. We're just gonna rack our way through, we're just gonna tear through this for now. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will do 100% playthrough at some point, but it is not this day.
Inquisitor.
All the trauma. This is Philandra's playthrough. All the trauma. All of it.
Let us begin.
All of it. Dorian's request, you say? Zoom, zoom, zoom through the quests. I'm not even reading them. It doesn't even fucking matter. Philandra won't save her clan? Look, all I'm saying is that something happened. I suppose that's fair, since you can't really have commentary on the loss of the clan if you fuck it up. We'll see what happens. Yay! Hello, Chris. How are you? Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going? Red Hype! How are you doing? Trauma or character development? Exactly. Look, Nair saved his clan, okay? I'm pretty sure Nair saved his clan. Let me do something different. I'm doing okay. Oh, that's right. How are you feeling, pal?
All right.
How are you feeling?
Let us begin.
Specializations for the Inquisitor, yes!
Inquisitor.
I am your trainer. We did it. Oh no, there's more. Technically these don't go away. But I just want to take the things off. That's Blackwall.
Let us begin.
Which one are you going for? What do you mean?
Inquisitor.
Oh, Rift Mage.
Inquisitor.
I always go for Rift Mage. I was thinking that Philandra would suit being a necromancer, but you get some food, Chris. I was thinking that Philandra would suit being a necromancer, but it's going to be Rift Mage, let's face it. We have Dorian, he's our necromancer. I'll build him to be a machine. I will build him to be an absolute machine. I am your trainer. Game, don't crash. Let's go. But Necromancer could be fun too. It could be fun. I've never played a Necromancer before. There she is. The woman of our dreams. Solus's puppet. Perhaps. Oh, music was cut off abruptly. I am your trainer.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vius Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
I can't imagine not being a Rift Mage. I genuinely cannot imagine not being a Rift Mage.
Excuse me? You speak for who?
The dead. Many assume that they have misheard. I am of the Mortalitasi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
What is a Mortalitasi?
We are the caretakers of the grand necropolis of Navarra. For the treasured relative, we usher a spirit of the Fade into the void of their mortal form. It honors them both. But when enemies threaten the living, we turn death into a weapon of war, instead of merely the result.
You're a mage who manipulates life. How is this not blood magic?
Blood magic consumes life. It tears at the living to manipulate and destroy. It is a cancer among our kind. We honor life by venerating the dead. We give their mortal form purpose. In combat, perhaps only for a few moments, but that is still more than they had. More than opposing you normally allows.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then your journey begins as others end. The steps are small, but vital. There is instruction and veneration. Then you'll return. We shall see what this life holds for you.
I'll get it just in case, but let's go and talk to the best character in the goddamn game. There she is. There she is.
Hello. Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
She's the best goddamn character in the game.
You seem a little scattered.
It's nothing. I'm just a little fatigued. It's nothing. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
Is she speaking... She's speaking in rhythm. It's not pentatonic, is it? It's not the same as Solus, is it? Her speech rhythm. Or is it more like haiku? I know how not to die. And I can teach it. It's incredible. Hers reminds me more of ebbs and flows. Dude, I'm just looking for any excuse to envision Solus up in his room with a little puppet. I am your trainer. I know not to die, and I can teach it. It is incredible. Fucking Solus, this is so... Solus is talking through her somehow.
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you do not have to.
Is it actually Solus? I don't know. It's just my theory. It's just my theory that he put her there so that she could teach her how to be a Rift Mage. So that he doesn't have to, because it's weird if he does, because he'll get attached or something or whatever.
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We are nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
I like how Cole reacts to Rift Mage as well.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic.
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
Do you know who she reminds me of? Do you know the actress that played Madame Hooch in the Harry Potter films? What's her name? She reminds me of her.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
Zoe Wanamaker? Is that how you pronounce Wanamaker or something like that? She reminds me of her. Like the voice, the grey hair. Right, let's go see Cole. I'm just gonna save before I break the game again.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Oh no, not me plums! Those aren't the words, Meriden. Paul... Is Thingy here? Yes, yes! Sutherland, Sutherland,
I
Sutherland!
hope I can help somehow.
Sutherland.
Maybe cleaning?
Sutherland, Sutherland, Sutherland.
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
The next story that I'm about to read, I haven't read it yet, so no spoilers, please. But the next story that I'm about to read into Winter Nights, I saw the name Sutherland on the first page and I was like, wait, is it the same Sutherland? Have a good one, Taya. Scarred eyes.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
Alright, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vachel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Alright, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes.
That isn't my first yawn.
Somewhere.
When you find to revolt inside me, promise surviving the breach. Promise surviving the breach in the sky. Cool. There's so much to do when you get to
What are you doing?
Skyhold. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Listening.
Checking in, sir.
I'm suddenly very tired.
Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear,
I like that too,
sadness,
Celeste.
Guilt, anger, hurt. things I can fix.
It's almost like he's stimming, tapping that foot on the wall.
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute.
I think I've left one of my hair mods on. This NPC has one of my human hair mods that shouldn't be on because I'm not playing a human right now, but apparently I've left it on. Oh well.
What are you going to do?
Make her forget me. Then do it again, the right way. You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. Better.
She doesn't blame herself anymore?
Not as much. It was bouncing around inside her, closing up into a ball of wrong. Now it's open. She'll get it out.
Well done.
Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
Yeah. You could probably get another one, actually. Hold on. Let me just talk to her as well, because it will get rid of this thing on the map.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter. Commander Helene.
Yeah, you bastard. I'm fine. Oh, that one's been brewing for a while. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bowl plate Jan is in the sink. I had her for dinner. Not her, but she held my dinner.
No one commands me. I'm the Inquisitor.
Then you will learn nothing. Recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life.
Have a good one, Jinty.
Understanding its
Gesundheit.
hierarchy
Danke.
is the
Danke.
first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
She doesn't like this person.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
She's lying.
Then we will begin the simple steps, recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
Yeah, Philandra doesn't like her at all. Knight Enchanter was the one that I thought I was going to do when I first played Inquisition, because Battle Mage is something that I've always liked. I love the idea of a mage with a sword in their hand. One of my oldest OCs that I have that I never really talk about. I never talk about Eladin.
They won't attack here?
But that's how he fights. He's a sorcerer that has a sword. He was inspired by Gandalf, who had a staff in one hand and a sword in the other. No, it was. I ended up with Rift Mage. Right, hold on. Let me just go and get Whittle. There's so much to do. Whittle, 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 whittle. And then we can start crafting properly. Yay! Rift Mage is my favourite for sure. Just because it's my fighting style. Knight Enchanter is very tanky, which is fine, but I like AoE, crowd control, and finesse. And all of those things come with Rift Mage, and I like it. I also have some judgments to take care of, yes. There's a lot to do. We probably won't leave Skyhold today. We'll try, but have a good one. Sleep well, or whatever you're doing.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
I love that she walks right past her. I did Necromancer the first time, but I like Rift Mage more. We'll build Dorian as our Necromancer. I think we're just going to do Rift Mage because it's just... I'm trying to envision being a Necromancer fighting dragons. I just want to be a Rift Mage. We'll build Dorian and use him to test out Necromancer. She walks right past Dagna. Yeah, seriously.
Hello there.
Look at her!
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Hello, sweetheart.
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Breach was pretty too. In a destroy everything sort of way.
If you know your business, let's get to it.
Oh, I do. Of course, that depends on what you need. I've looked at Harrod's devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
Hello there.
No disrespect meant to...
That's Arcanist Dagna!
You need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Almost.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here just like normal. Except it's not. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right.
Happy July.
Let's see together.
Excellent. Now we can start doing like master crafting and stuff. Excited, excited, excited. Excited! Right, so we've got Dagna. We've got our specializations. We're going to go into Solus's room and get his book. And then I think we can start doing the thing. I think it's always Dagna that's here, is it not? I never even thought about that. I think it's just always Dagna. Her lines change if you don't help her in Dragon Age Origins. Cool. I think we have to leave Skyhold at least once and then come back.
Worship. Complete. Well, how about that?
Fertile ground even here. This hold has everything.
Right. What should we do first? I don't think Solus recruited Dagna, but you never know. Oh, judgments.
Completed work of whatever they used to call it.
Let's see how Philandra feels when she's on this throne.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Doesn't look very comfy. Needs a
Who will I
cushion
be
or
judging
something.
exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Oh, I see.
Will we be taking heads right here in the hall?
Goodness, no! If such an option is available, it will be done elsewhere. And it may not be necessary. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
She's a tough cookie. Alright, let's see how this goes. Widespread.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs,
Hello.
we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
What's inside of the lollipop?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevintus, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Red-headedness is not a race. What was that quote? That was the Playdays quote. When I was a kid, we used to watch this kids show called Playdays. It was about a bus. And it was like, where will the bus go? Where will it stop? What's inside of the lollipop? Because we have, you know what a lollipop lady is, right? I don't think you guys have lollipop ladies in America, but you must have people that do a similar job. We have crossing guards. Yeah. Sounds like lady that sells lollipops. No, no, sweetheart. They're a crossing guard. They help children cross the street. No, they're not candy strippers. Fuck off. The big sign that they hold, they have a pole, and on top of the pole there's a big round sign. It looks like a big giant lollipop. You know, like Jester's spiritual weapon? It looks like a big lollipop. Because that's what we call them here. I don't know what you guys call them. What, suckers? Or... That's right, your signs aren't octagons, are they? Some of them are, dickhead. I mean, fuck off. Exactly, it's a giant stop sign. I will never see a crossing guard the same way. I don't know. Sucker lady is a very different thing. I mean it is an honest question. Well, our stop signs are circular. Hold on, let me get you a picture of a lollipop lady. They're very, very unimposing. They've got bright, high-res... oh, your stop signs are... Oh, octagonal. Look at that. Look at that. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? The anti-jester. They're supposed to be. Right, hold on. Where's my window capture? Hold on. We're judging a man, but it can wait. This is a lollipop lady. Look! Just somebody's grandma who helps people, who helps children, really small children cross the street. That's a lollipop. The thing that she's holding is called a lollipop because it looks like a giant lollipop, and it's little titchy kids that she's helping cross the street. That's a lollipop lady. Men could be lollipop ladies as well. Lollipop man. It's one of those things, isn't it? Do we call them lollipop men? I think, do we not just say, what does your dad do? Is he a lollipop lady? Cross guards. Yeah, that's a lollipop lady. So this TV show that I used to watch when I was a kid called Playdays had like lollipops, and it would spin and a picture would appear in the lollipop. And that's what I was quoting. Lollipop lads? No. 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 You wouldn't call a grown-ass old man a lad. Well, you might, but no. But that's a lollipop lady. Boop. They help small children cross the fucking street. And the thing that they hold is called a lollipop because it looks like a fucking lollipop. And that's what we call things like that in the UK. We call them fucking lollipops. Alright? Any questions? Oh no. I just scrolled down. And there's a picture of a car in a hedge and a police officer holding a broken lollipop. Close. We do not need that trauma in our lives. We do not need that trauma in our lives. Oh no. Oh dear. I saw that. I saw a picture of a cross guard with the small stick and the stop sign. I saw that when I was looking for lollipops. Right, anyway, hold on guys, hold on. What would Philandra do? I don't know, probably that one.
I don't have time for idiots. Let's get this over with. Chief Movran, crimes, etc. You and your people just get out.
Push us out. You've earned it. Have fun with whoever we push back.
Oh, she can be a bitch when she wants to be. Tevinter is how my canon Inquisitor does it. Is this the person who lobbed the goats at the wall? Yes. We're playing Philandra now, guys. We're not playing Nair anymore. Dorian at the end of Inquisitor is a fucking sweetheart. Why didn't you tell me? I could have... I don't know, something. Philandra can be quite harsh. But this is still at the start of her being the Inquisitor. She might soften as the story progresses. Oh god, there's more! Right, hold on to your butts, everyone. What is this?
You recall
dust?
Gerion Alexius of Tevinter.
Oh!
Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life.
Oh, she really doesn't like this guy.
Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former Magister as you see fit.
Blackwall might actually soften her. This is going to be fun to watch. Oh no!
After what he's done, it's time someone did.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
You cannot abuse Solus's 5 in this situation. How dare you? 1 is what Nair did. We're not playing Nair anymore. We're not playing Nair anymore. Think about it. She went into the future, saw the man that she kind of had a crush on be slaughtered in front of her, corpse tossed into the room, and then she watched her best friend, one of her best mates, Liliana, die right in front of her. This man's dead. Oh no. No, because if she makes him tranquil, then he's still alive. There's still a chance he could do something. Oh no! Philandra! I know what she's gonna do. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It doesn't matter which one Blackwell approves. I'm not here for approval. I'm here to roleplay a character. She will learn as she goes. Eddie versus his OC. Yep, it's one of those battles. I know what she's going to do, but Eddie doesn't want to do it. Alright, hold on to your butts, everyone. Hold on to your butts.
You served a monster, Alexius. There's nothing more to be said. You'll die now by my hand. Again.
Again?
What do you mean? Again? Inquisitor! Did the spell work?
Oh god, no, I hate it. I disapprove. Eddie greatly disapproves. Solus is disapproving of her a lot right now. I don't think they're designed for each other. Full renegade! This is the closest thing to a jerk Quisitor that I have. Philandra is very doesn't give a crap. Kala, you might actually like her if you've been watching. You might actually like this Inquisitor. Because I know you like a good renegade run. Right, can we leave now? Can we go and do some things? Now she is... Now she can... Now she's certain that he's not going to do anything, you know?
Not much better than the road, you ask me.
Right.
No one else will do it.
Let's go do a thing.
We'll see.
You've always had that power, Ed. What power? The power of voodoo? Hoodoo? You do? Remind me of the babe. Wait, we haven't gone and seen Colin yet. No, Celeste, you don't understand. We haven't spoken to Liliana. We haven't spoken to Colin. Solus? But we're going to go speak to Colin. And then we're going to leave. Because I want to get my Rift Mage stuff. Oh. Oh.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in Fall Redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
The Red Templars swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
Where do we begin?
Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Okay. Colin! Oh. Alright, guys. Get your baseball mitts out. Oh wait, no, it's not that scene. It's one before it.
As leader of the Inquisition, you... There's something I must tell you.
You're gay? It's okay if you're gay, Colin. We don't care.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Red lyrium Colin run, here we go.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
I'm joking. I don't think she would do that.
Cassandra takes things as seriously as you do. If she has no problem with this, neither do I.
I thought you had a right to know. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Don't worry, she's not mean for the sake of just being mean. There's always reason to when she's like mean. However, we'll see how it goes. Right. Where do we want to go first? The Exalted Plains for our Venatory Tomes. Solus. Oh wait, I haven't patted Solus's bum or rubbed his head today for good luck. Oh, perfect. Well done, Solus. Pat, 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 pat. There we go. Now we can play the game. Have we talked to Sarah for her quest? Yes. I have.
Worship.
Spoken's already enough anyway. Oh, yeah, the flying noises at the Exalted Plains. Gross! No, thank you. Hello, Blue. Welcome back. We're just about to go to the Exalted Plains. We're going to take Cole out for a little walk, I think. We're not going to take Solus. We are going to take Solus. Oh. We could just take all of the mages. Solus's quest is in the Exalted Plains. I don't want to trigger it just yet. Or do I? No, not just yet. It'll be fine. Kore nani, kore nani. Ooh. There's Sarah's. Send in Colin, do the thing. Neko!
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Let us begin.
Stop the war between Navarra and Tevinter? I mean, sure. Corinani. Oh, it's Sutherland! Oh! I kind of want to do the Sutherland quests. Does it matter who I get to do it? Colin? I do. Has to be Colin. Perfect. Let me run and talk to Sutherland before I forget. Sutherland has a cool story in Tevinter Nights. Yeah, don't tell me about it. It's the next story that I'm going to read. I'm really excited about it. Because I looked at the first page of that story and I saw Sutherland's name. But I haven't read it yet, so don't spoil it. I will read that one next, and I'll do a live reaction of me reading it on Twitter like I did with the last one. Because that was fun. Korenani, korenani. Korenani, 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 neko. It's so good, you're going to love it. I'm excited. Gotta run all the way back to the tavern now. Vivian approves. Wait, what? Why is Philandra and Vivian such good friends? Why are Philandra and Vivian such good friends? Oh no. Krem, get off that chair. Yay! He's got himself a solace.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got trained to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't
Hi, Voth.
He's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Voth doesn't talk. Does it matter what I say to him? They make me think of Ab Fab. I love Ab Fab, hello? Yes, that's what I thought. Cool. Oop.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, your worship. We'll do just that.
I thought it did.
Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
Nice one, Voth. Well done. I like your Valisline. Krim. We've also got Bull to talk to. We'll talk to them in just a minute. Otherwise, we'll never leave fucking Nightingale's eyes. We also need to go up and see Varric at some point.
Died. That was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled. Said he
She is a bit of a Wonder Woman.
turnip stew.
I'm biased though.
Slipped away.
I'm biased. I think she's great. Right. Get yourself a solace. Only $99.99 for tonight. Knows Rift Magic, Ancient Elven Secrets, and detests tea. Oh. Ah, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. I was getting things on my TikTok live. Hello, Miz. How are you? Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Rainbows. This is the Unicorn Kingdom Club. Here you will see just what you can be. And if you're feeling down, just come around and we'll turn that frown upside down. Just you wait, and unicorns are everywhere, prancing through forests, prancing through air. And if you get lucky, then maybe you'll see the mythical creature in the unicorn secret. Unicorns are everywhere, inside of our dreams, right over there. Come now, let's go for a ride on my unicorn. Just close your eyes and grab onto the horn. Come on now, it's easy and fun. Just sign right here and BAM! You're done! Congratulations, Austrian and Yorkshire. You are the next inductee into the Unicorn Kingdom Club. The way to happiness and joy. Thank you very much for that tier 3 subscription.
Hi guys, I'm setting off to Austria at 3 a.m.
Yay! Well, I hope it's a safe journey. I hope you have a great time at home. Can we get a round of toast if you haven't done it already? Eyo! Great fun. Love me a tier 3 subscription. Ed, guess what? What? Hello! Hello, sweetheart.
Are you alright, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Miss Flashbang says hi from the TikTok live, guys. I had baby Meryl? What? What? Did you name your baby Meryl? Small baby child! Well, congratulations. Congratulations on baby. £6 and pitch black hair. Hell yeah, congratulations on baby. And Meryl as well, you named your baby Meryl? That's the fucking sweetest thing. That is the most gorgeous thing. Baby Meryl exists. A wee baby Meryl! Congratulations. Yay! Husband's favourite character. I love that you did that. There's a little baby Meryl that exists in the world. Hooray! Well, congratulations. I hope you're resting. I'm lagging because my mods are loading. Everything's fine. I hope you're resting. Scout Harding? They had to carve her out? Blood mage already? Oh my god, it's kind of perfect, but I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Here she is.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
The Freemen? The Morgan Freeman?
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you've studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
This rebel group, tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
Just say Duke America. Are we gonna flirt with Harding?
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
Exactly. She's Dalish.
Must we dwell on such gloomy things?
I don't want to dwell, but look. It must have been so beautiful. Maybe even romantic.
Go and feed baby Meryl. And congrats again.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
I know. I need to put my armor on. Because for some reason, I don't have my armor on. There we go. Yay! Oh. I don't want to put hats on, but Cole looks so weird without his hat. I wish that you could go into the characters individually and hide their helms. Oh well.
I've news, sir.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
Thanks. Right. Time to get my exalted planes on. But what we can do whilst we're here is I'm not going to spend that point. I'm going to hold off for now. But Solus. Dorian. Oh, we've got a lot to go through with Cole. Hold on. Do you want to do this one first? Probably. 10. Jesus. There we go. Dorian. Yeah, necromancer. Right. What I might even do is I might respec them. Do I want to respec them? Nah, probably not. Reduces their armor. Cower in place. Do not react to attacks until they take significant damage. Ooh, that one. Yes. I can always respec them later if I want to. It's fine. Right! Onwards and forwards. Wait. There should be obsidian over here. Right there. We're looking for fade-touched obsidian. We can go to Empress de Leon! My god. And start our silverite harvesting. Hello, clumsy beetle. How are you? Oh my god. One of my favorite things to do in the whole entire game. Farm silverite. Donk! Let the eternal flame purify your soul. Okay. And it burning an eternal flame. Let the light of Andraste lift your spirits. Name a name. Sunshine through the rain. If I could, Mama Sage, I would find the shards for you because I actually really like doing it. Also, the Western approach. Yes, we will do the Western approach. Ka-chow. For a life so lonely. Don't. Bye, bitch.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
I was never good at doing what other people wanted.
Dorian gets me. Dorian and I would be the best. He just understands. Keep off the ramparts. Can we actually get up on the ramparts here? I've never tried. Never tried to get up on the ramparts here. I've tried to get up on the ramparts in other places, but I've never tried to get up here. Have a good one, otters. Fucking flies, man. Ugh. Say my name. Sunshine through the rain of a life so lonely. Won't you come and ease the pain? I don't want to lose this feeling Dorian and you, I don't know if the world could handle the concentrated gay that would create. A cracking dice order is supposed to come tomorrow. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. Oh. Probably could have done my inventory. Oh well. I can't decide if I'm still hungry or not. It could just be thirst, but I've drank a lot of water.
Did you hear? The Inquisition ended the war between the mages and Templars. The mages have joined the Inquisition. Only a few of the mad apostates are still fighting.
Inventory management, you? I know, right? The world will freeze over and pigs will fly. Yes, Celeste, that's a very good reminder. I've been getting them too in the UK. Ka-chow! Have a good one. Stay safe, Miz. Sleep well. Sir, are you okay?
How can anyone stop these things?
Korenani.
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, Your Worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Olay. Look at this man.
The peace talks
Yay!
in hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other.
Welcome, Raiders! How are you doing today? And thank you for that follow.
Bianca.
Welcome to the stream. How are you feeling? How's it going? Hello there, Elisa. How are you? What were you streaming today?
What's happened here?
Hello, Jet.
To retake the ramparts from the dead.
How are you?
DAI is here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those free men showed up. Strange lights.
Welcome
like
to the
blue
stream.
Fire.
Mass
Must
Effect
be
2?
magic. But the free men are just deserters from the army.
Oh, Mass Effect 1. Sorry, I can
How
read.
could they have managed this?
It's a lie.
And why?
It's an absolute lie. Everybody here knows I can't read. Did you have fun? Who are you romancing? Are you romancing anyone this playthrough? I don't wanna lose this feeling. I've got Eternal Flame stuck in my head now. Oh my god, I think I recognize you from TikTok. No way. Hello, it's me! Which TikTok? I have 3. I have 3 TikTok accounts. I have one for cosplay, one for Twitch, and one for everything else. Did you cosplay Zevran? I did, yes, yes, yes. I cosplay a lot of Dragon Age characters, yeah. That was me! I do a lot of Dorian as well. Dorian, Alistair, Fenris, Zevran. I love Zevran. You did an amazing job. Oh my god. Thank you! I appreciate that. Thank you! Zevran's one of my favorites. Every so often I go into the Antivan accent, you know. I just drop down into it. But yes, hello! Welcome to my stream. We're playing some Inquisition today.
I should be going.
How are you? My romance is Liara. Nice! Very good chat. Are you going to do Liara all the way through? Your Morden was out of this world too? Thank you! I'd love to bring Morden back, but I cry every time I do. I'd love to do some Kirihi, not gonna lie. I'd love to do some Kirihi. No pressure, but I would love it if you did more.
No pressure, but I would love if you did more. Purple heart, purple heart, purple heart. Nice to see you have a bit.
No problem. I will always do more. I have some Zevran drafts, actually. Do you want me to drop you one right now? I don't really... They're still in my drafts for a reason. I'm not really fond of them, but I could get one out for you. Hold on, let me just see what I've got. Hold on, no, don't get excited just yet. Let me see. Don't get too excited. Do you mean cosplay Kirihi or do Kirihi? Both.
Everyone hurts.
Both is good. Everybody hurts sometimes. You have a good one, Alyssa. Thank you very much for that raid. More Zevran content? Maybe. Hold on, let me see. I have... What is this one? I could do that one. That one's kind of like a joke one. How many drafts do you have? On my cosplay account, 75. Which is good for me, I used to have over 200. Do you want like a funny one? Or do you want... I can't... Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got some kind of... A lot of these drafts are from when I did all of my FNAF characters and I just didn't post them because I didn't like them. I've got some Percy. And I've got some... Fenris, Dorian, and... Zevran. Let me review these after stream. Let me review them after stream so that I can listen to the audio and have a look to see how awkward they are. And if I like one of them, I'll put one up for you. How about that? But don't worry, I'll be doing more Zevran in the future. Try and stop me. Korinani. I really should post some of my drafts before I make more stuff though. Nigga! Punch! Got a bunch of Dorian cosplay drafts that I could be putting up. Keep an eye on the sun. Keep an eye on our sun. Ah, that sounds too productive, dude. Sounds exactly like me. Right, let me get through this. This is kind of precarious if I don't pay attention. I love all this ring velvet. There he is, little bastard. There's two? No, there isn't. That's a flag. Cool. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you, thank you. Literally what I was about to do. Hold on tight. There we go, perfect. Where is Cole? There he is, I see. We did it. We kinda did it. Oh gosh. Thank you! Have a good one. Thank you for being here.
That's where the dead are coming from.
Keep an eye out. I'll post you some Zevran later.
Spirits are being deliberately drawn here.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
Solus is very uncomfortable with this whole affair. Oh, no! I'll come back. It'll be fine. Give me all the crafting material for now. Prepares to save more things to duet. I don't think it's a duetable thing anyway, Celeste. I think you're okay. Kapla! Oh gosh, there's wolves coming down. Here we go. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, thank you, Dorian. I literally just put a barrier down right as Dorian did it. Death. Okay, cool. Whew. Take. Thank you, Julian. Oh, for fuck's sake. It'll be fine, I'll come back. What time is it? I'm starting to get really sleepy. Uh-oh. Well, rip that holla. Perfect. Set this pit on fire. Roll initiative! Now we blow the horn. Whee! Whee! We did it. My god, we did it. Bwah! Right, guys, we haven't done day 2 of trying to get Markiplier to be my friend, so we're gonna do that.
Right now.
Natural 20! Wah, 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 wah. What would you like for your natural 20? Did I miss Hawk? No. Not yet. I'm here to get my Venatori tome so I can be a Rift Mage. A tarot card pull, please. No problem. Give me your number. Give me the thing. And can you get a Morden Sings? You absolutely can.
Cleaning up takes longer than anything else. They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down. Blades ready!
He's only a little bit on fire. Solus is fucking fine. Alright, sorry, what were you saying? He seems fine. I can't remember what song we're at right now, so...
In prophase, you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase, their centromeres align to make new homes.
That wolf didn't see us.
Lysine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, alanine. They all are aliphatic,
Good
so
doggy.
you will not see a ring. For bases, you have arginine, lysine, and histidine. From protein, we are formed. Now the aromatics! Tryptophan and tyrosine and phenylalanine. Aspartic and glutamic are both acids, as we've seen. For amide, C, asparagine, and also glutamine. From protein, we are formed.
His little feet! And then did I see a 6 from the bottom? 6 from the bottom. 6 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then split it down the middle for 6. Ooh. think that's because... Wait. No. What's this one? Ding. What's that one? Is that Human? Forever I see you spirit. Oh, so glad I'm him. The card is called Strength. If you want to use it, if you want to check it up. Start checking in. I'm really tired. Like, I'm fading fast right now. I am fade walkering fast. But the card is Strength if you want to look up its meaning. It's all just hit me like a wall. Is it a difficulty card? Oh, it might be. It might be a difficulty card. That could be what it is. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go talk to these elves real quick. He ain't got a job no more. Hello, son.
Looks like you need help.
Looks like you need help. Whoops. I really should take Fade Step off of number 4. I keep pressing 4 when I mean to press 3, but it's fine. Oh, gosh. Darn it. Sir, you good, sir? Sir.
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Yes.
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
That's putting it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny though. I've been watching these undead and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
Is your clan nearby?
Why wouldn't they want to kill
Camp
humans?
for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between
A
the
point
lions
was
made
made.
passage through the dirt difficult.
Thank you, Lester.
Damaged some of our
Lestalia.
arrows. If you find the clan, tell Keeper How and I'll continue the hunt. And perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
Okay.
What's the dearth?
That's what we call this place. The Dearth. Dearth of Erin.
The Dearth of Erin, the land that was promised. Hello, sir! Ooh, Viridium. Green. We did it. Right. Would you guys like to see the scratches on the wall? Ah, damn it. I don't know if this is just a PC thing. I don't know if it's on console. But I like to show people the scratches on the wall. Because it's interesting. He ain't got a job no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. So if you follow this path round here, there's a little shrine right here on the left hand side. Right in here. We ignore that for now. But if you go in here, there is a codex next to this little Cthulhu skull, which is also the symbol for Rift Mage, which I thought was fun. There's always like a little nod to Cthulhu. And then there's like a cheese and meat platter, and there's some apples, and then there's like a wee seat for stooling, and a candle. This is the Fen'Harel Codex. That's not it. Try again. There we go. This is the Fen'Harel Codex in the game that tells the story of Fen'Harel. There is precious little we know about Fen'Harel, for they say he did not care for our people. Elgan and Mithal created the world as we know it. Andruil taught us the ways of the hunter. Siles and June gave us fire and crafting. But Fen'Harel kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. And after the destruction of Arlathan, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fen'Harel spent centuries in a far corner of the earth giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind, the Forgotten Ones. There is not a Haren, there's not an elder among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Gelderan and Dernthal and Anaris. Anaris is really important because in Trespasser, when you talk to the spirit guardians up the top of the tower, if you drink from the Well of Sorrows, you can reply a secret password in Ancient Elven to these guardians, and Anaris' name is in it. Revas vir Anaris. Freedom through Anaris, or the way to freedom is through Anaris, or something like that. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure that Philandra is going to drink from the Well of Sorrows, so I can show you when we get there. But Anaris is the name of one of the Forgotten Ones. He's also in the tale of Andruil tying Solus to a tree, tying Fenrirel to a tree. She and Anaris fight each other. They're all rivals. It's really interesting. For they are the Forgotten Ones, the gods of terror and malice and spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fenrirel could walk without fear among both our gods and the Forgotten Ones. For although he is kin to the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Fenrirel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him when he said that they must keep to the heavens whilst he arranged a truce. And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods if only the Forgotten Ones would return to the Abyss, the Deep Roads perhaps, for a time. They trusted Fenrirel, and they were all of them betrayed, and Fenrirel sealed them away so they could never again walk amongst the people. And that's the story of Fenrirel. The Forgotten Ones could be the dwarves, because I think Marvin brought this up, because they've forgotten their ways, and therefore they're forgotten by the people. But it's the going into the Abyss that's the interesting thing. The heavens are the Fade. The Abyss, I always thought, was the Deep Roads, which would lend itself to being the dwarves. However, that's not all that's here. So all of this stuff is here. But if you turn to the right, there's a little codex on the wall. Give me 1 second, my eye's itchy. It's just because I'm tired. Oh. Might just be an Inquisition one then, don't know what. I also have to head to work. Have a good one, Marvin, sleep well. See you tomorrow for a nice happy Friday through another week. But yeah, if you turn to the wall, there's also a codex on the wall. Thin scratches. And the codex reads, the ancient tribes, elves, Selene loyalists, Gaspard loyalists, too much war, too many dead, reality in ribbons and shreds, not just in the sky, but everywhere. The walls are brittle and crumbling. First the fourth, then 3, 2, 1. Here it comes, the clicking in my head box. Clickety click. What is that? Hello? Are you out there? Can anyone see this? The walls are brittle and crumbling. First the fourth wall is being broken, guys. I think it's a message from the devs. I think the devs are breaking the fourth wall. I think it's just a message from the devs being like, hello? Can anybody see it? I think they might be making fun of people like me who find things like this and then try and make sense out of them, like, the lore! The lore! That, or there's layers to either the veil or to someone's mental state. Could be that. Someone is speaking to us from beyond another game. Or from the outside world. you can access... Did you ever see that episode of The Simpsons? There's like a Treehouse Horrors Halloween episode of The Simpsons where Homer goes into the real world. Can you just imagine Thetis? We go into the real world. Yeah, exactly. Like the guys at Lake Calenhad in Origins, they talk about their lives just being someone else playing a game or something. Yeah, I think it's the devs breaking the fourth wall. But yeah, that's there if you guys are interested in that kind of thing. Right, I'm gonna go this way. For now. Because there should be Venatori up here-ish.
Before the elves were given this land, I understand it was mostly forest. You can hardly tell.
What? Did the trees give it away, Dorian? He's fine. Hala. Wee, wee. I think it's a cheeky wee nod that the devs are giving us, breaking the fourth wall. Making fun of people who are like, the lore! Making fun of people like me. I'm alright with it. I'm chill. That Taro is Cass, just with a helmet on. Is that... Wait, what? Father! It doesn't... Oh, is it just cause... Wait. Why? Oh! It is Cassandra. I was thinking about her romance. No, not her romance. Hold on. That's Cassandra? That's Divine Cassandra? Where's her regular one? Ooh, there's Blackwall. Daddy, mommy. Mommy, daddy. Dude, if I was any kind of smut artist, I've never drawn smut. I've drawn implied smut, but I've never drawn smut. But if I was any kind of smut artist, I would be drawing Philandra and Blackwall. I'm just saying. Cass is facing the opposite way and she has no helmet. That's what I was thinking! Hold on, I'm just gonna find them. La da da dee 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 dee. Does she have multiple ones though, Celeste? Dee 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 dee. Blackwall's romance card is Chef's Kiss. She has 3. Yeah. Let me find them. Technically she has 4. No, wait, does the Divine card count as one of the 3? I love that one. That one is so gorge. What is this one, guys? What's this card for? Because I love this one. Look. It's almost like Andraste looking through the circle. That's one of my favourite ones. I can't remember what it's for, though. I can find everybody's cards except Cassandra's. There's one. Okay, I found one of her cards. Apparently that is Cassandra's. Hold on, there's one easy way to do this. Her romance card is gorgeous. There's one really easy way to do this. Ooh. Let me get what I'm here to get first. Oh, I could pull her up in the codex, couldn't I? I was going to go and change my party, but I could pull her up in the codex. Codex. Character. Fucking. Stop. Fucking bastard. There we go. Ah! It is indeed Cassandra. What's the one where she's... My image was that she was facing the other way. Oh! It's Alistair! I don't know why. Well, mystery solved. Look, Chaos. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Hello there, Bear. How are you? How's it going?
Was he trying to summon a demon?
One less Venatori. There should be a Venatori group up here. I don't want to trigger Solus's quest just yet. In Avarice? So we'll stick over here as best as we can. Doing French work while I watch. Nice. Hope your day was good. It's 11 o'clock. I don't want to push too much longer, but we'll see how far we can get. I might have to talk to the elves first. Uh-oh. We're kind of doing things in an odd order. I don't think they're here. Yeah, they're not here. So we can. That's kind of. Oh, hold on. There could be some down here. We'll go talk to the elves. How you holding up? I'm really tired actually. Do I look really tired? My brain's kind of feeling a bit scattered. I'm feeling a bit dazed.
They keep coming back, searching, seeking, sad. But home is gone.
Oh, cool. There is one further past. There's one down there. There might be one there, and then the rest of them are like further up. You look done, my guy. Yeah. I think I am done. Right, I'm going to position us here. We'll talk to this guy tomorrow.
And Aranat Hishan, my sister. It is good to see another of the people in this place from which we all came.
And Aranat
Still
Hishan.
beautiful, isn't it? Even with scars left by the Shemlan War and all the troubles that followed.
Right, hold on.
Why do elves call this plane the Dearth?
Have you not heard the story, Dylan? When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The promise. For the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlan give it a name that recalls our destruction.
Or now.
What troubles you, Haran?
Where do I start, Dylan? The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabels, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most. My first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Far Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I can deal with that for you.
Stay alert, Dylan.
Good night,
Spirits
Stitch.
are dangerous, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Far Balanaris is sacred ground.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look
It
for
did have a
safe route.
helmet, yeah.
But it's good to hear. Thank you for delivering the word.
It was the same in her codex. The one that I pulled is the one that was in her codex.
Dareth Shirao, Dylan.
Right. I'll talk to these guys tomorrow. You guys watch these ads, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Whew. And if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Do consider subscribing for more if you are enjoying the Dragon Age playthrough. That's all for me from tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Dragon Age. Check out the social links that are in the description box down below if you want to follow me anywhere Or if you want to help support me as a content creator, then do consider becoming a Patreon, or check out my Etsy store if you want to see some of the stickers that I'm selling right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.